No.
Excuse me?
I'm not sitting next to someone wearing that hat.
What do you mean?
I'm sorry.
What's the problem?
You're wearing a MAGA hat? I'm not sitting next to you.
Just a hat?
Yeah, but do you know what that stands for? I'm not sitting next to you.
Yeah, I can wear whatever hat I want. It's
yeah,
fine.
but I can sit next to who? No, I don't think so. Nope. I'm not sitting next to you.
What's the big deal? It's just a hat.
What's the big deal? I'm a woman and you're voting to take my rights away? I don't think so. No.
Really?
We're getting someone over here.
Really? You're
I
gonna
don't
call
think anyone on this plane wants you here. Hi, yeah, I'm not sitting next to this man.
Excuse me, sir, is this your seat?
Yeah, I pay for this. Here,
yeah, but look at the hat that he's wearing. Look at the hat that he's wearing.
Ma'am, he's wearing a hat.
Yeah, and look
at a lot of our hats on a plane.
Yeah, but not that hat.
Oh, it looks like this is your seat, sir.
I'm not sitting next to him.
Ma'am, this is his seat and he paid for it, so it doesn't matter what he's wearing.
It's my right to sit in this seat.
Oh, it's your right to sit in this seat? But talk about rights. He wants to take your rights away.
Based on politics in this plane.
He's discriminating against you and me. Why are you standing up for him?
I don't think I should touch
Ma'am,
it.
you need to move your bag.
Oh, that's what you have a problem
Ma'am, I'm going to ask you one more time.
It's in my seat.
If you don't move your bag, I'm going to have you escorted off the plane.
You're going to have me escorted off the plane? I'm not doing anything wrong.
Ma'am, you're not letting this man sit.
I don't want to take people's rights away.
Can I sit? Can I move?
Ma'am, we're going to have to move your bag.
No, don't touch my bag. Don't touch my thing.
We're going to have to escort you off the plane. Ma'am, you're making a scene?
I'm not doing anything wrong. I don't think anyone here wants him here.
You're causing a scene.
He's making me uncomfortable.
We just want to take off. Come on.
Nobody else is uncomfortable.
Everyone is uncomfortable. Nobody wants him here. I think I speak for everyone when I say nobody wants him here.
I'm so sorry, ma'am.
Why would you wear
I'm
that
sorry
in
your
public?
feelings are hurt, but it's time to get off the plane.
My feelings are hurt?
Yes.
Come on. That is insulting.
I think you are having an overreaction.
Have you seen the state of this country right now? I mean, it's because of people like him.
We gotta get
off.
off.
The country's great. This is our president.
The country is great? Are you kidding me? Oh my God. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous.
You won't believe what's happening to Americans just for wearing a MAGA hat overseas. From airports to restaurants, the backlash is real and it's brutal. This isn't just about politics anymore. This hat, once just a campaign slogan, has become a symbol that sparks anger, fear, and even hate around the world. Let's take a closer look how the MAGA hat is triggering global reactions. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, kindly consider subscribing so you never miss any update from my videos. Let's dive into it.
Do you remember when I said free speech was dying in America? Well, if you didn't believe me, a man wearing this hat just got kicked out of a soccer game in St. Louis. A soccer game. Trump may be back in the Oval Office. We may have won a battle, but the war is not over. The war for truth, the war for liberty, the war for Western civilization rages on.
No, I just want to make sure yeah, what's up? I'm Michael Weitzel. I'm being asked to leave by the police because of Donald Trump.
Hey, I'm a Donald Trump.
You're a Trump fan?
I'm a MAGA. Yes, I am.
So I just want
all these coppers you got to deal with are MAGA, but they're not political. They don't want any kind of political.
So those flags over there.
Those are pre-approved.
Those flags over there. Those aren't political. So my question to you guys is: are these rules equally enforced on everybody?
And here's my question to you.
And the only way I can do that is if I enforce it with you.
Go out and handcuff. So I'm being threatened with arrest. What law am I breaking? What am I?
We ask you to leave.
You're asking me to leave. Am I being evicted from the premises? You're going to be evicted from the premises.
You want to make a big?
We're going to walk up. I'm being evicted from the premises because of Donald Trump. Because we can't wear Donald Trump hats in public. And so now I'm being evicted from the premises. We need a big procession to get me out of here. Trump is not welcome in St. Louis City SC Club. Trump is not welcome here. I'm giving Mac, you guys.
We're the ones. We're usually better than that.
I know. We're the ones who don't complain about everything and cry about everything.
I know.
But if we're gonna do
the
this,
policy of the department. We don't want. Oh, you just take the hat off and go back in.
If I take the hat off, I can go back in.
Yeah.
Okay. We're past that.
You ain't getting a chance to.
No, that's fine.
Just for this game.
Just for this game? Okay.
Because I knew anybody more pro.
He gets it. He's just following the rules. It's not his fault. But this is the stadium's rules here.
Good, man.
Thank you, sir. Hey. So that's what happens if you wear a Donald Trump hat to a St. Louis City Soccer Club game.
Why is everybody pissed at you right now?
Everyone's pissed at me because I wore this hat and I'm trying to make burgers great again. And I'm from Florida. I came to Newfoundland, and I don't think a lot of Newfoundlanders, can really grasp the whole machine of the media that's really going on in America. People just need to know. Put it all on Facebook. Everyone's commenting. It's kind of funny.
Yeah, tell us about that post. So what exactly went on Facebook?
Well, a picture of me selfing wearing a hat saying there's a serial burger flipper on the loose. And it's got like 600, 700 comments. And, I just try to keep the peace. I like to see everyone's side, everyone's opinion. It's going well so far.
What do you think about the comments and like the people retweeting things on Twitter on different platforms, calling you a racist and a misogynist because you support a certain politician? What do you think about that?
Well, if anyone says anything online, I'm sure that they're smart enough to come actually have a conversation with me and, really think about the bigger picture here.
So you haven't really taken any concern to any of the hate comments, people telling you to go to hell or, boycott this business? That doesn't really affect you too much?
No, I'm from America. No, that doesn't affect anybody around there.
Okay.
And to be honest, I was just having a bad hair day yesterday, so I just...
And what did they say to you?
I was just basically, I need you to remove the hat because it's provoking political violence. And if I don't remove it, I'll be evicted out of the venue.
Provoking political violence. Were people around you getting agitated or anything?
No, never. I've actually worn the hat probably 4 times in a row at the same venue in the last 8 weeks. So it's a surprise to me. I'm actually a regular there as well. And to be honest, I was just having a bad hair day yesterday, so I just thought I'd put the hat on again.
This isn't just random hate, This is deep. Many people around the world, they associate the MAGA hat with division, hate, and racism. Whether fair or not, that's a global perception as for now. And some Americans I've seen, they say that it's all about free speech. But what happens when free speech turns into social backlash or even danger in a foreign country? Some MAGA supporters now admit that they have to take off the hat to avoid conflict. That says a lot about how the world sees it.
So I saw this photo in a post just a little while ago. And from a factual standpoint, this is very much incorrect. If you're traveling to Europe and you own a MAGA hat and you want to wear it in public, you're definitely able to do so. You're going to get some looks, but from a legal standpoint, you're perfectly fine because MAGA hasn't been determined to be a terrorist or hate organization, even though there's evidence to the contrary. See January 6th and everything Donald Trump has ever said or done. But that having been said, I personally feel that anyone that has ever owned a MAGA hat or has been given one or purchased one and worn one in public should be forced to wear that fucking hat for the rest of their goddamn life. Because when MAGA dies, and it will, they should not be able to blend in with the rest of us. They should not be able to stand up and say that I never believed that women shouldn't have bodily autonomy. I never said that the Muslim religion was incompatible with American society. I was never okay with people being forcibly removed from the United States without due process. I never thought that it was okay for the Secretary of Defense to send fucking war plans in a goddamn signal chat. I believe in taking an approach of Aldo the Apache in Inglourious Bastards. You want to take off that uniform? That's fine. I'm going to give you a little something you can't take off. So it should be with the fucking MAGA hats. Because them motherfuckers need to be identifiable in public forever. If you're going to put it on, keep it on. Then we'll let history decide.
You didn't wear that No history. Do you know the history of that pit? Do you know how long it actually lasted?
This is not a political
Your shoes
jacket.
are older than the Confederacy ever lasted. 4 years, idiot.
Yeah.
Are your shoes older than the Confederacy?
No, they look beat up because I work with them, because I have a job, something Democrats don't know how to do.
Where was your hat made? Where was your hat made?
Can we find out?
Most likely.
Can we find out where your hat was made?
Yeah. Most likely it was made
Get
in
in there.
China.
Get in there.
Get in there.
Most likely made in China.
That's the American flag.
Probably took it off.
Made in China.
You're wearing everything is made in another country. How is that making America great? Where's your family made?
Mexico. I was conceived in Mexico.
You hate yourself and it's sad.
You are an embarrassment.
Do you hate yourself and is it sad?
I don't hate myself. I love myself. I love my people.
What do you love most about yourself?
I don't give a fuck. I got a great mustache. I got a great music taste.
Okay, so I just wore this hat in a small Texas town, CVS, and I feel like the lady at the front, I asked her a question, and she was kind of mean to me. She kind of was, like, just very short and, like, didn't really want to answer my question, but I feel like she's probably thinking that I'm wearing a MAGA hat, which I am not, and I'm about to go into Berkshire's, and I'm, like, scared because anyone that doesn't understand Spanish is probably going to think I'm wearing a MAGA hat. Anyone that does speak Spanish will probably think it's funny, but I'm, like, actually kind of scared. I have my daughter with me as well, and I don't want anyone to, like, freak out over anything. I think it's a funny hat, and I obviously don't like Donald Trump and all of his policies and what he's doing. So, yeah, I hope that everyone can understand Spanish right now when I go into Berkshire's, because I don't want people thinking I would ever wear a MAGA hat or agree with his policies. So.
This is bigger than just a red hat with 4 letters on it. It has become a global symbol, not just of support for Trump, but everything he stands for. Border walls, racism, white nationalism, division. The global perception is now clear. Whether you wear a MAGA hat, you're not just representing a political choice, you are making a statement that many people around the world see as offensive, dangerous, and even threatening. That is why Americans are being called out, avoided, and even mistreated abroad. Some say it's cancel culture, others say it's karma. But either way, people are reacting strongly, and it's costing MAGA supporters more than they expected. So do you think that people have taken this too far? I want to hear from you. And would you wear a MAGA hat overseas right now? Let us know in the comments. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share for more global truth. Thank you so much for your time. I'll see you in the next video.